G'day everyone. How are we all going out there? I hope we're all well. Come to you great love and compassion and peace and empathy. This morning, this weekend here in Australia, I have my daughter. She's just hiding away in the bedroom as young teenagers do. Anyway, I wanted to come to you this morning with a brief message, okay? And what I've observed out in the collective of late. Hey Kinsley, how are you, sister? Good to see you. Alright. What I've noticed over the past week or two is there's been a pendulum swing. Okay? This is just my perspective. This is what I've seen. This is what I have I've felt myself personally of what I've seen out there in the collective. Okay, it's not a judgment. I'm observing, and through other interactions that I've had with people at the moment as well. G'day Michelle, how are you? Good to see you, sister. Now most of you, if not all of you, would know the pendulum, right? The old pendulum. It goes from back to forth, back and forth. Okay, it swings. All right. Well, much like the pendulum, we are that too, right? With our emotions and being spiritual beings, having the human experience here, our pendulum swings. All right, and with the current energies that we're being confronted with across the planet right now, I've noticed that the collective as a whole, and mostly the spiritual arena as well, has swung to the other side. And I'm not stating that this is everybody, I'm just saying what I've seen. It's swung to the other side of selfishness, self-centeredness, and arrogance, of fighting to be independent truly without the balance of supporting. Now, please bear with me, family of light. This is not a judgment. I'm stating an observation, right? And I understand that pendulum will come back, right? But I'm just saying that what we want to do, what we need to do, is we need to find that balance. We can find the balance of independence, but supporting others and being kind and disrespectful, being respectful and not selfish or arrogant. It's all about me, because it's all about we, because there is no I in team, and we are a team here, family of light. Now, there is a massive energetic shift that's come across the planet over the last few days. I've felt it personally, and I'm feeling it. It's been day 5 for me, on day 5 of not smoking, so I'm feeling the purge of toxins and emotions that were buried under the habit that addiction come to the surface for me personally. Okay, and it's okay. I'm fine. I'm working through it. But what I want to say to you all, and you want to join, Ron? All right, hang on a minute. Finding okay, family light, is the pendulum back to center again, of not being independent, yes, not being robots, okay, but also not being self-centered and arrogant and making it all about you, because it is about you, but it's also about other people out there as well. It's about the collective as a whole. We are a team. We are a team. We are the star seeds, the light workers. We are the seeds of change here, family light. It's important for us to work together whilst still co-creating together, but also finding our independence of ourselves at the same time. I see you, Ron. How are you, brother? All right. This is a program, guys. This is a program. It's a program. So conditioning your mind to believe that it's all about you. Well, yes, it is about you, but it's also about the collective as a whole. All right. This isn't a rant. This is just me sharing what I've seen over the past week or so in the collective. I've had people ignore me in a few messages here and there, and not respond over the past month alone. And I haven't taken that on because I've done nothing wrong but reach out and be kind and considerate and speaking my truth of what I see. All right. So what we need to do, everyone, is to bring that pendulum back to balance again of being the independent self, but also be supportive of our brothers and sisters out there as well, whilst finding our independence at the same time. Right? I'll try and get you on, Ron. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, guys. I'll try and get Ron on. I can't find you, Ron. Are you even friends with me anymore? You're not coming up on the list, brother. That's why I can't add you. G'day, Lisa. How are you, sister? So I wanted to share this with you guys. It's really, really important, okay? All right, we've got to bring that pendulum back into sense of balance within ourselves, okay? We are light and dark, and that's just the bottom line of it, right? It's about embracing, it's acknowledging that selfishness, that self-centeredness. It's about seeing it for what it is, all right, and bringing yourself back into center of, it's about we, but it can be about you, but it can also, it's about the collective as a whole too, okay? It's not about creating the separation, all right? What you put out into the collective, what you want to be, right? So be what you want to see in the world. So if you want to see kindness and compassion, understanding, g'day Sarah, how are you? And love and all that sort of stuff, then be those things. Don't disrespect other people, other friends of yours. Don't disrespect your friends. Don't shut them down. You know, even if they message you and say, give them a short message. If you can't reply properly, and say, yeah, I'm not in a good space right now, I'll get back to you soon. It takes 2 seconds, even 5 seconds to write a quick message reply to people and not ignore them or ghost them as such, right? G'day, Rita, how are you? All right. I appreciate and understand selfishness is not a great thing. It's an ingrained condition, right? You can be selfish for yourself when you need time out. Yeah, I'm going to have to find out why you're not coming up on the list, Ron. I don't know what's going on with that, brother. You can be selfish for yourself at times, but that selfishness can swing too far to the other side where you completely shut people off and you shut your own heart off to everybody as well, right? Now, there's a massive shift going on. There's a massive purging going on. I'm feeling it myself personally, family light, right? And I have great compassion for all of you out there and great love for you for whatever you're moving through. Truly, I do, right? Because I'm moving through stuff myself with exiting out the toxins, like I said, from the ciggies and the cigarettes, all right? But I wanted to share this with you, okay? We didn't come here, g'day Jeanette, we didn't come here to be robots. We came here to be a unique individual selves, but we also came here to work as a team, right? Not it's all about me, where it's all about we. So we co-create together, we support each other together while still doing our individual stuff of who we are here. I got my own thing I'm doing, but also co-create with others at the same time when that opportunity is presented to me, whilst they're bringing their part to the party and I'm bringing me to the party as well. So we're combining our gifts is what I'm saying, right? Without entwining ourselves trying to be the same, if that makes sense. Okay, guys. So what I want to say is it's about staying your unique individual self, right? But co-creating with the other person. Say, well, what can I bring to the table to help get this going, right? Because we all have our unique gifts, okay, everyone. And I want to express that, okay. But being selfish is great to a point, but at the moment I found that pendulum has swung too far where everyone has become selfish to the point of arrogance and ignorance and yeah, and it's not a judgment, guys. I'm saying this is what I've seen personally. You may not have seen it, and that's okay, right? We need to bring that back. Right? I need to find the balance again. All right. But I love you all. I know we're all doing our best, okay? Even me personally, myself, you're truly, I'm even doing my best as I can, all right, to bring these messages to you, okay? So I wanted to share that quickly this morning with you all and bring it back to the balance, guys, okay? It's about everybody here as much as it is about you, right? Because it's also about me, but I'm also, it's about me sharing my love with the collective at the same time, right? Hang on a minute. Try again, Ron. Give you one more try, okay, Ron? See if we can get you on again. So it's about everybody, okay, guys, as much as it is about ourselves. We are allowed to take time out for ourselves. We are allowed to be selfish for ourselves at times. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no right or wrong with it, but it's when it becomes too far, to the extent that you're not sharing that love with others either, and supporting them indirectly at times as well. All right. I hope you're all well out there. My greatest love and compassion goes out to all of you, what you're moving through right now. A lot of people are struggling with sharing that love, and don't think it's going to happen, Ron. I can't seem, this fourth time in a few weeks I've tried getting you on and it's not working. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so that's what I got to say this morning, okay, everyone. All right, sit in silence, bring yourself back to balance again, and show that you truly love people. Open your heart to yourself. How can we love others if we can't love ourselves? How can we love others? How can we possibly love others if we can't even love ourselves? True story. All right, love yourself, then you can open your heart up, be vulnerable, be transparent to yourself, right? And you will open your heart up to the world, all right? And you'll begin to trust yourself and trust the universal flow, okay? All right. I send you my love. You are loved by the unseen. I love you totally. Even while I'm working through this stuff, I love you. I'm finding the strength to love you. And I do, regardless of my heart. My heart's open to you all. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just keep going. Let's bring that pendulum back to balance again, where it's all about the collective and us as a whole. It's about everybody here. Right? We are allowed to be selfish, but not to the point that it becomes about one person, okay? All right? Yeah, I'll have to do it next week, Ron. I got my daughter this weekend, brother, and I need to be spending time with her. But yeah, we'll definitely catch up soon, okay, Ron? All right, I love you all, guys. Take care wherever you are. Keep going. You're doing amazing. I'm so freaking blessed with all of you. You're amazing, all of you, okay? You are the treasure. Keep going. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.